Hi, gentlemen. Welcome to Jasmine Window. Thanks for showing up on this lovely Friday. Um, all right, so everyone's been read up on the Warno. They know the situation. Just a quick overview.
I
Uh,
was
Based
on
on
a
our last mission,
feeling,
the intel we gathered.
high on believing
Someone get him out of
Miller.
here. Get him out of here.
that you're in love with me.
Miller, mute your mic.
Oh,
Miller.
He's good. He's muted.
Roger that. So based on the harbor raid last week, the intel we gathered on that little raid gave us the location of this current mission, which is a human trafficking network that we uncovered, and this is one of the encampments that's housing some of those hostages. So unpacking that intel and making sense of it all, it got relayed to the higher chains, and we got the green light to um, plan a mission and execute it immediately. So that's what we're going to do. We have Thier that was pre-inserted for the intel mission on Wednesday. He went in, gathered some intel, and gave us some forward eyes. So we have a little bit of info based on that, and based on that info, we're going to follow his path that he used to insert into the AO to get set up and execute our raid. All right. So the goal tonight is to execute a raid on the human trafficking little compound area with multiple buildings and multiple hostages and a bunch of bad guys. Um, I'll let Nelms give you the update on the opposition we'll be dealing with tonight. I tried to pull you down before Nelms, but you were away for a minute. But
Oh yeah, it's all guys on the phone.
yeah, Roger, that's pretty much stuff. Um, yeah, so our overarching mission tonight is using Ares as our support and our transport. We'll get haloed in. We'll get picked up off our Liberty with their the aircraft they'll be using for tonight will be I can't remember what they're called, but they're like what do what's the
They're on the
V280?
map.
Yeah, the V280. Sorry, and they are unmarked foreign foreign looking aircraft that will take us in. So basically, all packs will mount up on. Looks like we're gonna have to use two aircraft tonight. So they'll be flown in from a friendly base not far off, and they'll come pick us up after our brief. We'll get packed up, uh, make altitude, and make our way to our AO. Once we hit our AO and we jump in, um, our goal is real simple. It's to hit the ground, get rallied up at the RV. We have the Hades RV marked up. Get rallied up with your fire teams. We'll get security set up. Myself and Alpha team with Nelms will get the Raven up, and we'll get some intel, some real-time intel on enemy positions due southeast and east and northeast of us, or basically in our path, close to us that could mess around with us before we hit our target. Um, Once that's done, once we gather that intel, Nels will have updated positions of enemies, etc. We'll have to neutralize anything we see that's in our immediate path because we don't want to have any turn around before we hit our target area. So I might have to have a team or two dispatch and do some spraying quietly if we do come across updated enemy positions. Um, But once that's done, we hit our RV, get the intel, hit our waypoints, and we're gonna go rally up with Fear at Reaper Hide site, or right around there somewhere. Who is that? Get him out
Stand
of
by.
here.
What's Al?
Oh, all right.
Oh, over there.
I was about to say something,
I
but
thought it was
because it was
Audi.
Al, it doesn't happen very often. I was like,
I was
yeah,
that,
all
that
right,
was
That's
Audi.
why. Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
Easy, don't draw the holster.
Al's not interested.
Gentlemen, the quite a baseball fan, so
That's all right, brother.
Y'all blame me for stuff.
We thought you were a usual suspect, so I was like, get him out of here. But yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah, once we
typically mute my mic during the thing, so yeah.
yeah, sorry, Addy. So yeah, once we hit the Reaper OP, we'll get regrouped with there. He'll be linked up with Bravo for now until get that updated info for how we're gonna break down our teams basically. But he'll link up, and then we'll plan our assault based on the intel we have right in front of us. But for the most part, we'll have 2 to 3 main teams as the assault teams clearing out all buildings, all sections. We'll just have to coordinate it when we're at the OP and how exactly we'll go about it. But for the most part, break it down and just clean it up slowly and methodically. We're not going to just like rush in, but at the same time, we can't hang around too long because we don't want to get hostages killed. And Alpha Team will basically flow in on the rear as a command element. And once we secure the whole compound and all buildings and all hostages are identified, um, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta will be basically security teams, and Alpha will collect the hostages. We'll search them, make sure they're good to go. Once that's done, depending on the situation, resistance-wise from enemy presence in the AO, we don't have much options because we will be using Ares Hueys to extract us. Excuse me. We're going to have to pull our hostages out, set a path up, and move to. Can someone update the yellow X and just mark it as a possible primary LZ and the other 2 ones as secondaries? We'll be moving them out to that opening at LZ1 in the yellow X and basically securing it, calling in. Miller, you'll have to call in Ares transport packs and guide them in because we'll have to see how the foliage fits, but it's definitely doable. It'll be tight, but it'll be doable. Excuse me. We're most likely going to have to make multiple trips, so we'll just have to figure out how many people are going when and how many birds are coming and this that how many trips we'll have to make based on how many hostages we secure. So that call will be made after we secure our hostages and identify exactly how many we have. But that's one of 3 possible LZ options. We don't have any other options close by unless we decide to use statules and blow some trees down. I prefer not to do that right off the back, you know, but if we have no choice, that's what we'll end up having to do. We will also have Ares assault birds in the air orbiting, giving us air cover. They won't be able to see, everything because of the trees and everything. So, they'll do their best. So Miller, just make sure you're tracking their call signs, them informed, and use. But for the most part, that's our mission. Once we secure all our hostages, we hit our LZ, and we get them out the AO. Will be the last guys out, obviously. Hades packs on the ground, and we'll just be heading back to the Liberty. Pilots will do their thing, land where they need to land on the airfield, and then they'll get back to the Liberty for the debrief. Pretty much it. Forgot anything? Go ahead and fucking remind me. Otherwise, questions or suggestions or anything.
Hey, boss.
Yep.
So we're doing something new tonight. We've got 2 birds for the drop. So there's going to be a 1-minute separation between the 2 birds. And we need to make sure that both birds have a jump master to mark the map, or at least use the marks to call the jump.
Copy that. Roger that.
Yeah, and jump parameters are 20,000 feet, 108 knots.
Copy that. All right. Anyone else? Anything to add?
Chief, can you break down the grid sections real quick? I've been getting a couple questions about those.
The grids are just to help break up the AO for ground teams as well as air. That's it. It's not Alpha going to hit those grids. It's not Bravo going to hit those grids. It's just simply to break up the AO into sections, workable sections for all parties involved.
Cool. Thanks, Chief.
Chief.
Ryder,
Yes, sir.
chalk assignments. I think you briefed. There's 2 aircraft. Manta 1, Al will PIC. Manta 2, I will PIC. But there's only one aircraft. There's only enough room for 1 aircraft at a time. So Manta 1 will come in first. So folks in Chalk 1 to Manta 1 need to know who they are, and then I'll come in Manta 2 and I'll take Chalk 2. And as Al
Roger that.
mentioned, it's a minute apart separation between the 2.
Roger that. Sounds good. Yeah, I got the update there, Nums. That's how we'll run it. Hades 1, Hades 2, Hades 2 Charlie, Hades 1 Delta. Sounds good. Else anybody?
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, and I only found this out the other day. As far as the comms go for inside the V280, there is no channels as it stands right now, and the loudspeaker is going to always be on. So just try and keep your comms really tight in there, because you don't want to ear rape when we're when we're in mid-flight. People talking and all that.
Exactly.
That's something that will probably be added in the future. I left a comment on the mod thing, Alan Frank. So hopefully that gets fixed.
Roger.
Call a copy. Yeah, I second that. So there's no reason to be chitter chattering. Everyone already has their kits from the last mission. We'll be using pretty much the same shit for the campaign. Just recheck the map. Make sure you got your fire team squared away. Once this briefing's over, just quickly arsenal up, get your kit, get your jump kit, and then report it to your fire team leader and stand by. We're gonna get our ups.
Ryder, we will be standing by on 49.6 at the airfield for you to call us in.
Copy that. Will do. All right. So that's pretty much it, boys. Let's take a quick 10 minutes, get our shit squared away, and we'll be on the road.
Manta 2, are you in the air?
We're en route, max flying, PIC.
Copy. About to touch down. Manta 1 on deck, Hades
Ready to
clear to
board.
board.
All right,
Copy
Hades
that.
2, you guys are clear to board. You're clear to board.
Alright, load up, Charlie. Followed by,
Two Charlie all aboard.
Two lead, be advised, they're going to be taking off and orbiting the Liberty while we get picked up.
You can
Dude,
fly the
you
drop
guys are
if
going to
you
mount
want,
on the
Frank.
left side of the bird, we're
Say
going to
again?
mount on the right.
You can fly the drop if you want.
Roger.
No, you fly it.
Okay.
20,000 feet and
Hey,
108
Hades
knots.
2, you got one man that's late.
All right.
He's jumping on your bird now, it seems.
And
Yeah, we're
metric,
tracking him already.
it's 200 kmh and 6,100 meters.
Your last attack after that, you're clear to lift. Manta 2, you're clear to slide in. Romeo stepping off comms, switch over to parachute.
1, lifting now.
Hades 1, this is Hades 2. All on, we are lifting.
Roger that, brother.
Okay, gear downs checks, flaps good.
Manta 1 is clear.
Okay, I'm going external.
Dugan, the right will be our left, right? So you go to the left when, you know, we're going to go around.
The bird's left.
Good altitude.
Roger.
Good altitude. Okay, come forward, hold your altitude. I'll tell you when your tail's clear, come forward. Forward.
Manta 2,
Tail
call
is
when
clear.
you're loaded.
Come down.
Straight down. Start the 1 minute separation.
Yeah, roger.
Whoa, okay, hang on, let me hold. Yep, hold. Abort. Let me switch something.
We're aborting, stand by.
It was doing that oscillation again.
Roger that.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, we were experiencing the oscillation again in power.
Let me see if I can change that up a bit. Switch to analog. Thrust analog. Alright, this should be a bit better. Right.
Okay, coming in, Hades.
Roger that.
Approach is good. Altitude is good. Hold your altitude. Come forward a bit. Tail is clear.
Ah, come on. I'm just the engine off. Alright, there we go.
Okay, we had to kill the engine because it's giving us the Mexican jumping bean effect with
Roger
the power.
that.
So come in, you're clear to board.
Manta 2, Manta 1, status.
Yep, we were having the power fluctuations again. We shut down the engine, they're boarding.
Yeah, copy.
The boys.
Boys are back in town.
It's awesome.
Last man.
Okay, you're ready to, you're clear to crank. Closing the door.
Roger that.
Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times for your safety.
Come on, don't do this. Alright, we're clear.
Okay, we're airborne.
Manta 1 departing.
2, this is 1, we're in the air.
Roger 1.
Okay. Just give him some room. I will, you see the line on the map?
Have it?
And just follow that and make your way up to altitude.
We're jumping from our standard altitude, right, Frank?
20,000 feet,
Yeah. Okay,
and
perfect.
you're almost there. 500 to go.
Roger that. Dugan, she's
speed
gonna
looks
start
good.
green light people from the blue dot between yellow and green. That's gonna be your
Manta
call.
2's at Charlie. Level 20,000.
Alright, we're right in front of you.
2
You need to pay attention to the map. Just listen for my
Doors
fucking
opening.
Twisted it.
1, this is 2, roger that.
Here we go.
Good speed, good altitude.
Dugan's team first, then us? Or are we all going?
Yeah.
Go
First, then us.
All.
Good.
Yeah, I think this might work a little bit better because there is no 1 minute separation. There's just right in front of us. That'll keep the guys
It's gonna
together.
be you and Yelm. Then me and
Yep.
Chief right after.
Slowing just a little bit so I don't get too close.
Yep. On course, good altitude, good speed.
One's level 20,000, approaching 200 kmh.
Yep, we're judging our distance off of you, so no factor. Red X coming up.
Jumpers ready.
Jumpers ready? Roger.
First
One,
team,
this is two,
go.
all out.
Manta 1. Clean. Going. Turning. Starboard. RTB.
All right, we're going.
Deuces.
1, I'm out.
Okay, Manta 2's empty. We're RTB.
RTB.
Solid copy.
Manta 2's RTB with you.
Copy. Manta 1090 descending.
Speed this up a little bit.
Yep, they're looks like they're just crossing the threshold. Got trees here in front of you, to the right.
Visual. Yep, I'll stay
Manta 1
above them.
taxi for parking.
Yep, okay, we're right behind you.
Copy.
See, I think you are clear of the trees, and you're clear down.
Alright, let me know.
No factor. I'd say you can park it anywhere you want. I mean, we're not going to use this airfield anyway.
Yeah. Alright, there we go again with 100%.
Yeah. Why is that? Is that? You have it set for analog or digital? Or is that your stick?
Mine is an analog right now.
See, I had mine for analog too, and this was happening to me. I don't understand why. Why is it doing that?
Alright, let me just at least get it off the runway.
Yeah, right there in front of where we took off. You can just plop it down there.
Alright.
There you go, right next to the power card. 10 o'clock.
Yep, have it.
Okay, we're switching out aircraft now.
You have, you're clear to your tail. Roger.
Engines off. There we go.
And 2's down. On deck.
Collision lights off.
Hades, Magic, status, over. Magic, this is Romeo. Be advised, Shepard at 0534. I say again, Shepard at 0534. Over. Magic copies, Shepard 0534. Copy all, Magic. Romeo out. Aries, Magic, over.
Yeah, okay, this is Aries 4906.
Aries, Shepard, over.
Yeah, Roger, we monitored, thank you.
Magic out.
Okay, Matt and Bob, when you hear Terrier, you guys take off and head for the AO, and we'll call Poodle when that happens.
Roger that. step into the aircraft for a second. Oh crap, I thought I had the tablet in my stuff. The tablet is in the aircraft. Every time I open the tablet, it starts the engine.
Do you need one on in your bag or something? I can pass one to you.
Do you have, I mean, you need yours, right?
You say the helicopter has one?
Yeah, just I don't have it on my gear. That's all. No big deal.
Okay, well, I was going to suggest taking out of the inventory of the aircraft and putting it in your inventory, then stepping outside.
Well, see, that sounds smart. I should do that.
Did you get it?
Hey, Al, 80s are at waypoint 4.
Aircraft doesn't have an inventory.
Here, it's in my bag. I've got two.
At 2, this is 3 Sagan.
Yeah, just letting you know, Hades is at waypoint 4 on the map.
Yep, roger, thanks. And I'm still standing by for Doberman.
Yeah, roger.
Looks like they engaged the two-man patrol. They're just outside the town. We're getting in the aircraft.
Yep.
And
Do we have pre-briefed holding points for catfish?
That's what it said in the brief. On the document, I mean, I don't see any physical on the map.
No, there isn't one. Let me pick one.
Also, Frank, did you mark the medical tent on the map? Because I don't know where it is.
No, good idea. Stand by. The HP Susie southeast Forekahira.
What?
HP Susie southeast.
Copy, got it. Oh, southeast of the big town, yeah.
Yeah, I had to erase your Valor dot. That's where the medical tent is.
Okay.
Okay, mark on the map, medical tent. Just land anywhere near there, and then push the guys over to by the tent, and then just leave them there.
Sorry, I don't see the mark.
Okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't really apply to you guys, but let me look and see if it's in the right channel.
Oh, is that square icon with the plus sign on it?
Yeah, that's the one with the cross in it.
Magic, this is Romeo. Be advised, Doberman at 0602. I say again, Doberman at 0602. Over. Magic, copies, Doberman at 0602. Out. Aries, Magic.
Go for Aries.
Copy. Doberman, over.
Copy, Doberman. We are lifting time now.
Negative. Stand by.
You said negative?
Affirm. Negative. Stand by for Poodle. Correction. Stand by for Terrier.
No, I'm gonna stay spooked.
Yeah, Bob, but
This
at
is Romeo.
Doberman, you guys
Take
were
over.
supposed to go to the holding point,
Copy.
but that's okay.
Interrogative.
Stand by.
Does Hades want Aries overhead at the beginning of the assault, or do you want me to hold them until you start the assault? Over. Magic, this is Romeo. Resend traffic on assault plan. Over. Roger. Do you want Aries overhead at Terrier, or do you want me to hold them until you've started execution of Terrier? Over. Magic, this is Romeo. Hold till execution. Over. Magic copies. Holding till execution. We'll stand by for Terrier. Copy that. Magic. Romeo out.
Aries copied.
So Bob, Mac, just when we get Terrier, just go ahead and proceed direct to the AO and do your thing. Not sure what you guys had in mind. You can do an inner cordon, outer cordon, or you guys can just do freelance stuff and just make sure nobody gets into the AO.
So when you're saying our thing, you're saying we're orbiting the target area, right?
Yeah, you're basically on call to protect them with fires. So Miller is going to be your JTAC on the ground. If need be, they'll call you in. Otherwise, you know, there's different ways to just maintain patrols around the AO to keep bad guys out. That's your main purpose, is to keep guys off of their backs.
Okay.
So one
Frank, Al,
one aircraft could,
clarity's sake, you're Ares 6 tonight, and I'm just doing magic, over.
yeah, Roger.
I thought he was catfish too.
That too.
But yeah, an inner cordon ship, you know, might be, for example, protecting or providing fires inside the objective if need be, but not recommended with rockets. And then an outer cordon ship might be keeping an eye out for externals trying to leak in vehicle-wise. However you guys want to do it.
Yeah, we understand.
Magic, this is Romeo, be advised. Terrier at 0608. Terrier at 0608. Over. Magic copies. Terrier 0608. Break. Ares, execute Poodle now. Over.
Aries will go.
Romeo copies. Poodle 0608. Romeo
Okay,
out.
you guys are released.
Spooling up. Hi, Mac. I'm spooled up. Tell me when you're ready.
Almost there. Alright, good RPM. Two's ready.
Let's hit it.
Two's in trail.
Whole point is 10.8 on the nose.
Hey, Bob Mac, disregard the whole point and proceed directly to the objective. They're a Terrier now.
Catfish 2 copy. 1, you got that?
Copy 1, I got that. I was having to move my marker on the map.
Yeah, roger.
I'm still going to check us in with Romeo when we get close.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. At least he's got a mark on the ground where he'll know where you're at if you report hold point Susie.
Romeo, catfish flight. Roger, Romeo, catfish flight. We're at catfish 1 and 2, flight of 2 Hueys with rockets. We're inbound from the southeast. We're going to be passing through the hold point and beginning to orbit the town on your call. Catfish copies all. Descending. Take us to about 800.
Catfish Marlin is at 3,000 over the objective.
Say again for catfish.
Roger. Marlin is at 3,000 over the objective.
Copy. I'm joining the racetrack. Romeo, catfish overhead. Actually, stand on opposite sides sounds good. Copy. It's popping down there. I can hear it.
Nova, H and I disconnected. Take over Bravo. Push in through the Alpha sector and move left to right. I think Romeo got smoked. Taking fire. I'd say until we get Romeo back up, if you can ensure a clear shot without any confliction, I think it's good to go, especially if we're having to defend ourselves.
Catfish flight, this is Romeo. Be advised, Ares is in contact, heavy firefight. We are having infantry pour in from the south and north side. Referencing TAC map update, golden box is safety box. Anything outside the golden box is the kill box. Break. To the direct west of the big kill box around the west, around the AO. Out to the west is Friendly Reaper Hide ORP, last known area. Anything outside of those golden kill boxes, your weapons hot, be advised. Civvies will be running amok. Make sure that you clear in target. If you need help confirming touchback base with me, you're cleared and hot.
Catfish copies all. Good luck. Alright, I'm scanning this road really hard. Just engaged a couple technicals. Copy. Okay.
Aries 2, Aries 3.
Yep, go ahead.
Stand by.
Go for catfish. Will do. Coming around.
Aries 2, Aries 3, if possible, might recommend that you reinforce with another catfish, over.
Aries 2, roger.
Understood. Still looking for, yeah, I got red smoke. Contact north. Yep, there's a vehicle that came in from the north. I got main rotor damage. Copy that. We got a vehicle we just engaged from the north. All right, Mac, I'm clear of the racetrack for the moment. I'm just making sure I'm okay. Go for catfish. Copy all. Take priority on that hit, Max, and I'll back you up.
Magic Aries.
Roger that. We're looking for red. No joy in red smoke. Be advised, no joy on red smoke. Copy, we're scanning.
Carp 1, Catfish 3.
Catfish 3, go.
F smoke.
En route to the AO. I will report shortly.
Yeah, smoke's hard to see.
Copy, Catfish 3.
Copy that.
Yeah, Catfish 1 and 2, Catfish 3 joining your flight from the southeast.
Roger, Romeo, be advised, I've alerted Catfish 3 en route now. We have another Huey gunship coming in, over. Magic, out. Catfish 3, Magic.
Catfish 3.
Roger, when you get to the hold point inbound, contact Hades on this push. Check in with Romeo, over.
Catfish 3 will go.
Catfish 1-2, you monitor Catfish 3 en route.
A firm, 1 copies. Not getting any tracers north of the target right now like I was.
Hades Romeo, Catfish 3.
Go again for Romeo.
Roger, Catfish 3 reporting in. Huey gunship, 38 rockets, hold point Susie, inbound.
Copy. Catfish 3, come into AO, flight of safety, be advised, friendlies inside yellow box conducting HVT sweep at this time. Restriction fires, anything inside of yellow AO boxes are not cleared in. Catfish 3, this is Marlin 1.
Yep, Roger, had a malfunction back in en route to the AO.
Roger, understand. Link up with Hades as soon as you get to hold point, over.
Okay, Roger.
As soon as he gets here, I'm going to RTB to repair.
Yeah, I'm about 11 kilometers out.
Yeah, be advised, we've got a 3rd catfish element coming in, and when he's in, I'm going to RTB for repair.
Firm, Marlin 1. Oh, Marlin fish. Copy that.
It's too small for Marlin. Copy.
Catfish element space strike by the copy.
Ready to copy.
Copy that. Reference map, same grid again. Ingress to the north, egress to the south. Numbers in the yellow kill box. And for safety runs to the 50 meters plus any strikes on the 5 mark. Move down south. Don't hit anywhere north. Enemy squad size element clear and hot. Over.
Copy all. Repositioning.
Copy, cleared up. Catfish 3, this is Marlin 1. When you get to the hold point, move north of the objective area for spacing. Over.
Turning.
Okay, after when I get to the hold point, proceed north of the objective.
In hot. Okay, that look good. Catfish is off cold to the south.
Yeah, passing HP now, heading north of the objective.
Keep pushing in those.
Copy 3, 1, 2, be advised, Catfish 3 is at the hold point, north of objective now. Over.
Copy, waiting for him to join us.
Alright, I'm in the AO looking for you.
District.
We're over the main town about 1,000 feet.
Okay, I'm inside of 2,000 kilometers, 2,000 meters. Looking for you.
Hey, one watch, go ahead and RTP and get fixed up. This
Copy
is
that.
Romeo 3 on station. Catfish 3 is on station, time now, over. Copy that, Catfish 3, copying me?
I do.
Catfish 3, stand by for mission. Be advised, Catfish 3, enemy squad size element moving in from the north to the south. Anything inside the yellow kill box you're not clear to fire on. Fire mission areas marked on the map. You're clear to fire on anywhere in that area.
Yeah,
anywhere in the circle
you got a
reference area. They're
hostage
pushing in
inside.
on us.
Careful.
Friendly
He's in the tree
about
line.
300
You have
meters
enemies
to
moving up on his
southwest.
location.
Clear
About
to
100 meters past him.
Yeah, I've got the banana-looking marker north of the yellow box. No fire in the yellow box. That's all friendly. And I am cleared hot.
Copy that. Ingress to the south, egress to the north, and coming for the strike to line spear munitions line, over.
What am I looking for?
Okay, you got stepped on. Say again, ingress from the south.
You have 3 times enemy
Ingress
patrol
to
and also
south,
fire
egress to
mission
the north,
coming
over.
in northeast.
Okay,
Yeah,
south in,
Bravo
north out.
Alright, Roger,
Copy,
can we get
cleared
that
hot.
fire mission on hold momentarily so I can go nab that hostage?
Romeo, Jasmine, be advised I'm RTB for repair.
Alright, copies. Romeo, be advised, Catfish 1 is RTB for repairs. Catfish, hold station, somebody's pushing over there. Wave, wave, wave.
And be advised, probably you have targets in the south of the tree line. You got that?
I wasn't sure if that was for me or not. I'm holding.
Yep, wave, wave, wave. Friendlies are pushing to that tree line for some reason. Looks like we had a HVT run off over there.
Roger. 3's cold to the south.
Hey, y'all guys are engaged.
Copy that. Move back to standby.
Y'all guys got that, dude.
All Catfish,
looking clear
all
south of the
areas
tree line now?
established on hasty
Affirmed it. The only targets you're going to have are going to
all
be about
cardinal
200
directions
meters
around
to
the
the
AO.
northeast.
So Catfish 3, move to
Copy,
holding
200
point
meters
Mary, hold
northeast.
at 300 meters, and just keep a low of movement so you don't get hit by any ground contact. Over.
3 en route, Mary.
Yes, that applies for 2 as well. I'm with you in trail.
No, but we've got the rooftop here.
Yep, Roger.
Alright, that's a good copy. Yeah, I see you guys. I'm about 50 meters to your left.
Yeah, I see it.
Romeo, you want 2 at that HP as well, Mary?
It's also 11 o'clock. You have contact moving to the north.
Catfish
north.
3, traffic 10, over.
Roger, you want Catfish 2 with me at Mary as well?
Negative. If I have Catfish 2 on
No,
station,
this,
Catfish 2 move to holding
HVT got
point
a
chill,
four
almost
on,
same
thrown in the
as
middle of the field.
Catfish 3 at the Mary
Maybe
altitude
I'm on
wise.
thermal. Yeah, he
At
is prone.
300.
He's prone.
Alright, good copy. I think I'm right next to
Did you
him.
get that, Matt?
You got one on your northwest, though. Enemy contact. He's flanking on y'all's left flank.
Jill for Catfish.
Just be careful, there's also a friendly to your northeast. Sorry, northwest. One, this is 2, we're detaining that VIP.
Solid copy, brother. I'm tracking 5 HVTs that we have
And
here
along the
stacked
Bay,
up.
Merlin, are you the craft that we're going to be using to
Be
extract
advised,
activity?
there's another one past that guy that y'all guys are tracking, Bravo.
Marlin is available, as I am as well, as a gunship.
Marlin's gunship frame as well.
100 meters north.
Negative, Marlin is a lift bird.
That's probably going to be
Copy
friendly.
that,
I'm looking at the Jasmine.
That's all I have. Romeo out. Romeo,
There's
Magic.
another one in the field out there to the northeast.
Romeo,
About 300 meters out.
Roger. Interrogative, estimate till Husky, over. Stand by 1.
Engage defensive vigil, looking for the source of fire.
Magic, this is Romeo, be advised, 5 to 10 mics on Husky call, over. Magic, copy, 10 mics, out.
When you get a chance, let me know how many guys you have with Hades 2, over.
Roger, we're going back now with one.
Captain 3, this is Romeo, over.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Charlie.
Was that for 2 or 3?
Guys, you got in here.
3.
Send.
3.
I got 4 out here with me right now, and I got a 5th man turning in a hostage.
Yep, Roger, go ahead and send it.
Yeah, but now.
Be advised,
Roger.
last fire mission previously stated to wave off is active again. Enemy squad holding
1,
at
this
5
is
times
2,
the
Hades 2
looking
has
hard
7
northeast
packs
of
over,
friendly,
and 1
300 meters plus anything inside
AFK
the yellow
slash
kill
on the
box.
way.
Safety boxes are not allowed to engage. Cleared and hot.
Roger that.
Okay, I got
Sorry,
same
just,
target as
so that
before.
seven
That was
operators
inactive, is now back active, still ingressing south to north.
Alright, copy that. I had Mitchell and Audi
Stand by. Fire
assisting
mission
you guys.
grid. Quick update. Just to the north of yellow kill box.
We
300
can
meters
take
plus.
them back with Hades 1.
Anything
Hades
inside of that grid route
operate as
is
one
referenced,
element,
and
or
there's
you
a
guys
bunch
can
of
keep
enemies moving down there. You're seeing no type of civilians with small arms.
You can take
Any
them
civvies,
I
no
got,
like military
Fear,
without any
or
weapons.
correction,
So
I got
anything
Nova
moving
with
down in that town, that fire
FTR
mission grid, gonna bring 2 in on this. Y'all are cleared hot. That's your play.
Roger that.
Alright, I got northeast of the yellow box, bad guys inbound, south to north.
Could be enemy, could be friendly.
Nova, you got that.
Play as well. Make sure you keep it out of the yellow box.
2. Catfish 2.
1, this is 2. Do we get soccer?
Say again?
Do we have a soccer?
2 visual 3.
We were supposed to have Kid, but he wasn't available, so I figured H would step it up. Or
Roger. H isn't here right now.
Three is cold to the east.
Be advised, you got 2 friendlies to the far north
Go
of
ahead
town.
and move back to holding point. Mary at holding point. Mary, I'm maintaining 300 meters. Over.
Back to Mary, 300.
Magic, Catfish 1.
Nova, we're on our way back to you.
Catfish. Magic. Set.
Alright, Roger, interrogative, how many hostages are we supposed to be taking out of here?
Back to the AO.
As many as we can
estimated
find.
5 mics.
Alright, Roger that.
6 to
We
12.
still got
Copy.
a couple civilians out
Contact
here.
Hades. Romeo on reaching AO. Over.
Wilco.
Where are you, Nova?
Hey,
I think it's you.
Ryder, I'm gonna pick up.
Paulo, be advised, Nub's gonna direct you to the last 2 guys. If anyone sees Mitchell, tell them to report it to Hades 1.
Aries 2, Aries 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hey, I'm looking at the objective down there. Do you think we could fit the aircraft in on the road? Over.
That might be a good option to go ahead and try rather than moving out 600 meters to the west.
Roger. Romeo, this is Aries 3, correction, Marlin 1. Marlin 1, this is Romeo, send your traffic over. Roger, willing to try putting the aircraft down on the road directly to the west of the objective to see if we can get in there as opposed to having you guys have to move off with the objective, over.
Hey, no, be advised.
I could have a hasty.
I had told Adi to come back with the Hades one, but I'm going to put him back with you. I didn't realize you guys only had 3,
nice
so I'll
open
put him back
area,
with you.
and we could cover
I'm
it.
going to keep Mitchell with us.
Roger, check with Hades if that's what you guys want to do. We'll be standing by to do that, over. I'll do that. We'll probably select as many as we can. We're probably about to go for it.
Hey Al, I'm going to stick to the gunship rather than go back and switch out for a slick. I think I can carry some hostages out of the gunship.
Roger, I'm on Nova right now. We're pushing up on them.
Roger, which way?
It's gonna be
Catfish 1, this is Marlin. It looks like we're going to get ready to start trying to transport folks out of the AO.
I got him over. There's one another contact.
Catfish 2 will be back on assignment. Catfish 3 and Marlin will be trying to exfil the hostages, over.
1 copies, break Romeo, Catfish 1, I'm back in the AO.
Catfish 1, this is Romeo, copy that. Be
2, this is 1.
From holding point
This is 2, send it.
push to holding point, Holly, hold altitude 300 meters, stand by for all
right on our southeast side over here.
Roger, I recommend 1 setting security while you call it in now, get him going.
Yeah, it's southwest, sorry. Yeah, you can pull 2 on security, or 1 on security, and you guys can start loading them, or vice versa. Either way, it doesn't work. Doesn't matter.
If you guys can do security and start loading them, we're out here hunting down the rest of them. We're still out to the east.
Okay, we're gonna wait till you. We're gonna do. Okay,
I'm flying right over heading to Holly.
To receiving some unknown amount.
Hey, no, we went straight
about to start the process.
Roger, I'm gonna get my cam up real quick and I'll guide you in.
Break Merlin 1.
Yeah, roger that, Apollo. Be advised, Ace and myself are securing this last hostage, and then we're proceeding to the LZ area. I got Bravo pulling back to you, or excuse me, Charlie pulling back to you.
Roger, we are east of A2, about 100 meters.
Established at Holly.
Merlin, this is Romeo, smoke pop, confirm. Merlin appears to be blue smoke. Copy, Merlin, blue smoke confirmed, you're cleared in.
Roger.
Merlin inbound from the south. All
Hey, Apollo, I just
we're hearing fires outside the AO. If the fires are coming up at you, you're cleared to return, no questions asked. But if it seems like there's tracer fire being exchanged on the ground, we might have some elements moving outside the AO trying to hunt these guys down. So just confirm with me before you go in for the strike.
We're gonna head out to that black circle.
That's on friendlies.
Flight copies.
Copy, Romeo out.
Oh yeah, that's friendly.
Frank, what are you guys seeing?
Friendly. They got him. That was the last.
Yeah, I got some popcorn pops just south of Susan, or correction, south of Mary.
1, this is 2, we're all packs secure, we're heading back to your location now.
Okay, roger that. Taking that guy, follow Miller to the HTLZ and come back with the others.
Right now, just east of Jill,
sorry, Paul, that was
Holly. Sorry, west of Jill, northwest of Holly.
Yeah, Romeo, Catfish 3, I'm your second lift bird. You can call me in whenever first bird's out.
How many packs did you recover, Apollo?
It's going to be a little tight, but you have a little space
Unknown,
right behind.
we're going to come back
We don't have a
down.
count yet.
On the deck, so you put it in. Stand by, I'll move up a little bit so there's more room.
Can someone give me a count of the packs we're going to get back?
Copy.
Hey, you can move your guys straight to the LZ that you got right there.
Hey, Frank, you're going to have to do a curly Q in, coming in from the south, and then do a slow pedal turn around and face to the, or going north, and then brake. Got the curl in, face south, over.
Okay.
Be advised, they're moving folks onto my aircraft now. There's people on the LZ.
Say again, hostage escort?
Yeah, so Bravo's gonna secure the LZ. You just take Charlie and ferry the VIPs.
Small arms fire, again, vicinity Mary and
We
Jackie.
have 6 packs left to mount VIPs to mount up on the birds.
We just sent 2 out. We got 4 upstairs. 5
no,
upstairs.
there's 4 upstairs.
We got 5 up here.
Merlin's full. Be advised, Merlin is cleared to lift. We need Catfish, stay on the ground. Copy. Merlin lifted. Merlin reporting to the south.
Catfish 1, I see another Huey over Old Point Holly.
I believe that's me, Catfish 2, just passing Jill right now.
1, this is 2, when we get back, we got something to talk about with the pilots. They just fucking lifted without us telling them, killed one of the hostages.
Catfish, break, Catfish, this is Merlin, part of the AO RTB for
Cancel
drop-off.
last, Miller did not clear it and told to lift prematurely.
Oh shit.
I need 2 bags down here. Or I need 4 people down over here.
Where's over here?
On the hostages.
Charlie's team should be ferrying them.
Oh, we got.
Alright, we got packs loading up and getting transported
So
up
I'm
to
in
you guys.
prosecute these targets. Been bugging me for the past 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
I see him.
Yep, I think the bird will be able to fit him.
Catfish 3, be advised, it looks like we got about 3 more 4 coming into the burn, so you might have enough space.
Yeah, I can only fit 6.
No, but we got 2 guys in the tree line here.
Or you can put them into door gunner positions unless Hades is going to be riding back with him.
Friendly or hostile?
They were VIP. It looks like
Never mind, they were taking for 1 more semi. Let me check if we got any left.
Hey, Ryder, is that all of them?
That's all our VIPs.
Catfish 3, that is all the VIPs. You're clear to lift in RTB.
Okay, 3's lifting.
Alright, 2, this is 1, we're regrouping
All
at
clear.
the LZ. We're gonna let them take their HVTs and we're gonna wait for our ride.
Roger. Bravo, are we still set on security?
Catfish 1 or 2, are you the lift birds for the element?
Charlie,
apparently we are.
come to Bravo's location, aka the
Copy that, Catfish.
LZ, and set security with us.
We'll
We'll get something to the tune of, we'll take the west,
together,
and you guys take the south, and when 81 gets here, they'll take the north and the east.
1 copies, hasty LZs and 1.
Just rejoining.
Okay, I'm making my turn.
Yep, Catfish flight, kind of
1,
like
this
that.
is 2, we have security set to the west and the south. When you get here, you can take your guys and go set to the north and the east. We will have an all-around for the LZ.
It's got a lot of trees on the south, so I'm going to come around from the west. We're going to come around from the west.
Just
Alright, Catfish 3 is RTB with 7 hostages.
They're still picking up their drones and stuff from the LZ.
Catfish, y'all are cleared to bring it in.
Copy that. I saw that. Everybody cleaning up their stuff. One's on deck. One's on deck.
Cheers, you guys can mount up first on the first bird. We'll mount up on the
Bring
second
forward a
one.
little bit of 1.
Two. He may not have that much room. I don't know.
I believe him.
It's on the deck now, right?
I believe him. Frank, are we RTB to the airfield or to the ship?
That would be to the ship if you've got Hades on board.
Roger.
And then go back to the airfield, drop off the helicopters, and then TP back to the Valor.
Copy all. Okay, one's lifting out. Going over you.
Magic, this is Romeo, be advised. Husky at 0650. I say again, 0650. Magic copies, Husky at 0650. Magic, this is Romeo, 5. Bulldog 0655. I say again, 0655. Magic copy, Bulldog 0655. Copy that. Romeo out.
Oh, is he getting in yours, Mac? Alright, I'm holding for you.
Catfish 1, do you guys have all of the Hades element over?
They appear to. Catfish 1, Catfish 3, are you able to secure all of Hades with 2 aircraft?
Hey, firm, we're full. We're just coordinating right now. Alright, 2, I'm
Roger.
Where are you?
Yep, they've got them all.
2, I see. I'll just follow you out.
Aries Bulldog as well.
clicks.
Copy. You're gonna be number 1 to land.
Catfish 1, Catfish 2, your deck is clear.
Copy all, thank you.
Just going buster and climbing. Yep, eyes on the destroyer.
Yeah, this fog's gotten worse.
Yeah, it's coming down.
Clear.
Right, he's on deck, land. Someone's still on the boat. Alright, I'm taking him to the airfield with me then, right? He was lifting.
Copy.
One side approach.
2's up north.
You're clear.
Very nice.
A1, it looks like you're clear.
Yep, I was waiting for the one guy to clear. One lifting.
Holly is Erie Elements. This is Romeo signing off. Thanks for the work.